$32 million in damage. Two Johnson County men are accused in a massive scheme to rip off unsuspecting consumers. 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock shows us why returning that money won't be easy.
It all started with what these court records say were fraudulent or illegal loans. In some instances, the records say the customers didn't even know they had the loans.
Mission Hills, Kansas. You'll find fountains and high-end properties there. It's also where federal authorities raided the homes of Ted Rowland and Tim Coppinger. According to a federal lawsuit, the two men had a tangled web of companies designed to process high-interest loans. Court records show the men would buy leads for those loans and in some instances set up accounts without customers' knowledge. Then unauthorized deposits would be made to customers' accounts without their knowledge, and unauthorized withdrawals would be made every 2 weeks, trapping victims in indefinite finance charges.
The Federal Trade Commission really looks out for the interests of the public on this sort of thing.
Records reveal the two men did a lot of damage before the feds shut them down. A judge set that figure at $32 million. Now, a court-appointed collector of that money called a receiver is in the process of getting it. So far, the receiver has recaptured about $2 million. That money only reflects Rowland and Coppinger's funds from their various companies. The receiver has also identified roughly $30 million in fees the two men and their companies paid to get customer leads for loans. But tracing that money is complicated. It will require multiple subpoenas and then reviewing numerous bank accounts and records.
Collecting money is really one of the surprisingly difficult things in the legal system in general.
Andy Alcock from 41 Action News for Ted Rowland. He's not here.
We went to Rowland's Mission Hills home. No one wanted to talk. Later, his attorney told us Rowland simply gathered investors in the payday loan business and was unaware of how Coppinger was getting and setting up the loans. Messages left for Coppinger's attorney were not returned.
The FTC settlement with Rowland and Coppinger states they can no longer work in the loan industry in any capacity. With the settlement, the two men neither admitted nor denied the accusations against them. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.